Howdy. Hi, everybody. Back again. I'm like, am I bored? No. I'm procrastinating on some other stuff that I need to be doing. So I wanted to be with you guys. I wanted to talk. Get it? Marcy talks about it. Just about everything. Actually, there's some really important subjects that I want to talk about and that I will be talking about. And some things people are afraid to talk about for different reasons. And this what you call it. I'm not going to even go there with the streaming. It is what it is until I fix it with something. Another way of me not freezing up and all of that. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, thank you for tuning in to this new channel that one day you may hop across it and get something out of it, or um, be able to share it with somebody else, encourage somebody else, or pass along some knowledge, drop some knowledge. Because I've been to the school of hard knocks, okay? So I can drop some knowledge on you, read you your rights and all of that. And I'm not talking about as in the Miranda rights from the police. I'm talking about reading you your rights, okay? From this life experience I've had, because it's been a total trip with no luggage, okay? Or too much luggage. And that's what they call baggage, all right? Now, hi. Subscribe when you feel like it. Hit the notification bell because the videos are unscheduled. They can be at any time of day, any time of night. No, I don't need to be asleep. But if I wake up, or if I can't sleep, or I've got something on my mind and I want to share it and I just feel so passionate about it, kaboom! There's a video. So hit the notification bell so that you can see what the title is and be like, ooh, here she go with some mess, some throat or something wild or something interesting or something encouraging or whatever. And at the end of the day, I have no intention of causing anyone harm or upsetting anyone, or may not agree with everything that I choose to discuss or share, but hopefully something good, more so than not, will come from my sharing and talking. And thumbs up, that always helps, and thumbs down don't. But they do kind of help, a YouTuber kind of add or subtract and kind of direct the path of the passion projects that we may share with the public. So come on with it in comments, questions, and things of the sort. Okay? So welcome to Marcy Talks About It, just about everything. So the subject that I just put for this live stream was, it says, let's talk about it, America. That's just us, me talking to the screen on YouTube, obviously in a public forum, that may at some point reach someone in America or even around the world. So the subtopic, if you will, or titling of this particular video, number 13, I have to keep up with myself, 13, is one of those boogaloos. Relationship talks. Hmm, hmm, hmm. And I noticed that that's kind of a going thing. I noticed there's several kind of, I wouldn't call them gurus. There's some people that are certified, licensed, expertise, I don't know, life experience, YouTubers and the like, that are really, really sharing information about health and wellness. Why not? We're in a world illness and have what have you, and how to do things at home and the DIYs and the fix it yourself, do it yourself, grow your hair, uh, get the acne off your face, and um, all these kind of guru-ish kind of people, how to make the perfect goulash, a lot of cooking because a lot of people are at home, either quarantining because of illness or quarantining to protect from illness. So either way, a lot of people are at home. It's the holidays. You've got remote learners, even when school is in, due to the pandemic, and just that's probably why there's a lot of internet traffic and streaming traffic, and relationship gurus, because a lot of people are at or either missing others that they're not able to be around because of what's going on, or the opposite effect. A lot of people are at home together, working or schooling, or with people that they normally don't get to see that much during the day because they're away at work or they're away at school and what have you. So a lot of relationships are, um, you know, um, being more realized in a good way or in a bad way. So there's lots of people talking about relationships, and some more than others, and some people that are maybe more experienced at it, and um, um, certified coaches and mentors and what have you. I just feel like from the School of Hard Knocks, if you've been around a minute, around the blocks, around the world, and seen some things, done some things, heard some things with your own ears, not hearsay, but with your own ears, um, you've got something to talk about. You've got something to share if you're not too shy to share it. And some things are better left unsaid. Wouldn't tell a rock, right? Um, so, and I can tell you now, one of my favorites I've gotten caught lately, watching myself on YouTube is, I'll say Mr. Because I just want to give him, that added credit. It doesn't say it on his channel, but Mr. Tony Gaskins, and I don't know him from nowhere, and he doesn't know me. But I wanted to give a shout out because I really appreciate his authenticity. I appreciate his willingness to share about his faith in the Lord and his Christianity and all of that. I appreciate his willingness to share his flaws in the past with regards to um, relationships or lack of understanding when he was younger of how to, you know, um, communicate with, and the consistency that he has in putting out his videos and his message and his experience and his own truths and his spiritual references. That's It's rare to see, whether someone is famous, whether someone is an unknown. um, it's rare to see someone at all speak about their spiritual um, status or the type of religion they that they m- mostly or more wholly believe in. It's rare to see that because it's like, what is it, taboo or whatever to say that you're a Christian? I'm a Christian. I'm a sinner saved by grace. And that's not an excuse for me to sit here and act up and sin. It's just the truth. That's my truth. To thine own self be true. It doesn't mean I can't laugh and be goofy and giddy and act up and whatever. I just have to, be mindful and as careful as possible. I'm not, so out the way that it takes away from, I don't want to be hypocritical, that it takes away from the light of the Lord. It takes away, well, it's not going to bother the Lord, but, it takes away from the, you shining that light through yourself, that comes from the Lord. And you don't want to, with so many different topics that are not spiritual in nature, um, it's a fine balance to be a spiritual person and still be able to talk about, not only apply your spirituality to your life, if you're your YouTuber, to your channel, to your topics, but to be able to chuckle sometimes at your very Southern way. We all have our own way of speak see, and I know that you're, for the most part, a very serious coach, life coach, and mentor, predominantly about relationships and, you know, um, separating flaws and facts from fiction, and good ways of handling relationships versus not, and communication, and the Lord's way of, weaving and webbing, courting, and ultimately marriage, obviously, and family. I mean, how many other reasons were humans put here? I was told a long time ago by an elder that, we think we have, all of these options and choices when it comes to living life in humanity, when at the end of the day, we've got to live. And obviously, she meant in the Christian way, in a spiritual way, and live to your old age, um, that the good Lord promises us. um, if he has favor and we take care of ourselves, we do the best we can, we're pleasing in his sight, that whole thing, or to die young. So anybody against folks aging and so overly concerned about everything anti-aging, well, if you're not going to age, then at some point, so nothing against that, but keep in mind that I'm a realist, yet I'm an optimist. So keep in mind, the idea